Hey, thanks for stopping by. My name's Michelle. I'm an agency owner here in Washington State, and my job on this channel is to share a thing or two that I've learned along my 30 years of an insurance career with you to maybe help give you some guidance to create a better path to your success. Let's dive into it. Let me walk you through a typical day. Perhaps you'll find it's just like yours. I have a plan. I have meetings. I have a schedule. I have a list of things that have to be done today. And you start off on the day. And sure, you make your meetings happen because you've committed to someone else, but how much of that other list is going? How much of that in-between meeting time are you really even having to do your work? As opposed to crisis management of everybody else's, responding to one dramatic thing after another. In the moment, they are important. In the moment, they are a big deal. And you navigate through your day the best you can. You probably got up early. You probably worked late. This is a typical day for me. Or I should say, but I'm turning a corner, and that's what I want to share with you. We have expanded our management team, and I am delegating some of the stuff that was normally, as the agency owner, you know how it is when you're a small agency and you just have to wear all the hats. And that's where I was, wearing all the hats. But recently I've decided, learned, turned a new corner, whatever you want to say, that I can't do that and I need to delegate. I need to give others in the agency the opportunity to rise and the opportunity to be leaders and just better opportunity overall. I need to do that for them. And so kind of where we've been is this basically state of, I'll say, crisis. So I come up with this revelation that, okay, cool, I've got to delegate. I've got to let other people on the team help. We hired an operations manager. We changed the roles of some people inside, et cetera, et cetera. I start divesting some of my things to their things. Mind you, these people all, even the operations manager, he already worked for us. He already had different tasks that he was supposed to be doing. You know what I noticed? The method by which I did it, alls I did was make my crisis their crisis. Alls I did was dramatically impact the lives of these folks in not a great way. I asked them to do things and they're good people and they want to do things and they want to help, but I just made my chaos their chaos. That's all I did. So what I want to ask you today is, when you are delegating things to your team and you're shifting workload around, please be mindful of being clear on your instruction to those that you're asking to do tasks. Be clear on the priority and the timeline. Be clear on when you want them to raise a flag back to you if they can't get something done. Allow them a safe space to do it. If you don't, all you'll be doing was the same thing I did, transferring my chaos to someone else, feeling guilty about it, and having to have some very apologetic conversations. Anyway, so that's my message for today. Please be clear with your team on expectations, deliverables, and priorities. And next video, I'm going to talk about my fear factor of that and why I wasn't better at it right out of the chute. Thanks for stopping by.